Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour in Vincent's game room. So let's check it out and see what he has. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, hey babe.
Hi babe. What are you doing?
I'm doing a tour of your room today. You playing some Super Pac-Man?
Super Pac-Man, yeah.
Nice. Wow. So Vincent's been collecting for over 2 years now.
5.
Wow. Just kidding, for 5 years now. I don't know my differences in times. We have a lot of games here. Here's it up close. So we have NBA Jam. This actually has a light up marquee. And then this lights up as well, the deck. Different colors. And we have one of Vincent's favorite games, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
So these are just some figures that he's collected. We found some at yard sales. Flea markets. We found this one at Heroes and Fantasies. That was at a convention, right?
Yeah. The thermos.
Then we have this little guy right here.
I just got that. That's the new one.
This is the one that you saw in the other video. Okay, and then we have some Final Fight going on here. This one we just got this one. He used to have the original Pac-Man. And then we ended up getting Super Pac-Man. It was a deal at Costco. Here's Centipede. And then we have Mortal Kombat. So Vincent has a stool for Mortal Kombat. And then he has the Pac-Man stool. Did that one come with something?
No.
That one, you just got that one separately?
Yeah, this one came with the NBA Jam.
That one came with the NBA Jam.
And it also came with the riser.
Nice.
Like the Star Wars riser.
Like the Star Wars. These ones are going to be the original ones.
But this one we put on
as you can tell.
That one.
This one came with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
this
then that
one
we got custom.
We got this one custom.
We put it on ourselves.
We put that one on ourselves. So I'm going to have Vincent show us some of his box games, and I'm going to have a seat. So the first thing he's going to show us is the very first thing that got him going again. So he used to have Super Nintendo. He used to also have 64. And we got into OfferUp like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he found this guy who was selling his Super Nintendo in a box.
No, actually the first thing I ever bought, Donkey Kong Country in the box. That's the first thing I've ever bought. And it was at Game Over Video Games.
So that one, these protectors, Vincent actually bought them. It came just the box itself, so it was in pretty good condition.
Yeah, this one was pretty good.
Awful.
She got me this one at the convention. But I wanted it in the box. But I still keep it because she got it for me.
How sweet, babe.
So I just got this one. I didn't just get it, but this is another one of my favorites in the box.
So that's the one that I got him out of the box, and then he ended up obtaining it in the box for a super good deal. All these, I would never let him get something if it's like outrageously expensive. So everything he's gone such a great deal on, believe it or not.
Or free.
Or free, technically.
I sell things that I already have.
Right, and he's not a reseller. He's more of, hey, I don't need these. These are duplicates. Let me get rid of them and sell them to someone who's just like me, who's looking for a deal. So we don't try to make money off of this. It's just a hobby of his.
But one of my prized possessions is this one. Chrono Trigger. In the box. It's not hard to find, but it's expensive.
Right, and when he got it, it wasn't as expensive as it is now. Which is...
Yeah, I got a pretty good deal. It was like for $150, which you might think it's expensive, but it goes on. You could buy it for like over $300 right now. And then another one that I just recently got, Demon's Crest. I don't have a box yet, but maybe one day I have to find one.
Maybe at the Classic Game Fest, if it goes on this year. We were so sad that it got pushed. First, it got pushed back, and we were excited. We're like, oh, it's going to be in our favorite month, October. And then they canceled. We were very sad about it. But we made up with it by when we went to Florida. We stopped at a few stores. Show them the one that you got in...
Florida?
No, it was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah, on the road trip?
On the road trip.
Well, they probably remember.
You probably remember it, but...
I saw the video, but it was the
This one...
Battletoads Double Dragon.
No. There was another one.
Contra?
Yes. This one right here. This Contra one actually completed his... Yeah. Contra Force. It completed his Contra... He hasn't put some of them up. He has them in alphabetical order, and
I pretty much ran out of room.
So now he's just stacking.
That's the problem. I have a problem.
We went to his parents' house, and we were cleaning out his old room closet, and we found something that was actually his.
Here's the OG Contra.
That's an OG one. Nice. We found something that was his when, I don't know, how old were you?
Oh, well, ever since I was a kid, I have.
So he thought his parents sold it or lost it.
This is actually from my childhood.
That's something from his childhood. Super neat.
And then I'm a major Legend of Zelda fan. So I have Ocarina in Time for the 64 boxed. I also have, this is probably my favorite game of all time. A Link to the Past. My favorite one.
Nice. This lady was selling a bunch of games. It was probably like about 12 of them at $3 or $4 each.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't know that this game was going to be in there. And then we get the box, and then he's going through them. It comes with box and manual.
It's not a good game, but it's rare, and it's a decent price. It's like a $60 game, but I got it for $4 with the manual. That was part of the lot.
Nice. When did you get those Super Mario cups?
What
did you get with it? Like, what were you getting?
Oh, I got, 50 NES games.
Nice.
And he was selling it, too.
So, I grew up the same time he grew up. We're obviously the same age. But I had the Nintendo. No, sorry. I had the Super Nintendo. And my dad gave that to me for my birthday. And I had a few games. I had like Tetris and this one baseball game that we can't seem to find. But we my mom ended up selling it in a yard sale, all for $80, which kills Vincent.
Yeah, luckily I have one.
But I never knew that they had little mini arcades. Oh, so yeah. When he obtained that one, I was like, oh, what is that?
Oh, the Donkey Kong?
Yeah, pull it out. Show them.
Yeah, this is cool. This is one of my favorite things I picked up. Right there.
To me, it's always scary buying things from back then.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because you never know.
Good lesson. Always take batteries out if you don't use it so it doesn't bust in there.
So it doesn't corrode.
This works.
Yeah, it's always scary buying things from like the 80s or 90s because you never know if they took good care of it. And you're taking a chance, really.
It's kind of scary, but the things that were made back then were made with quality, so they usually work all the time.
Let us know if you like this because we do a lot of offer deals whenever they come.
You didn't even show my box NES or my 64.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get there. Let us know if you like this content because we will go and we will show you how we adventure off and find some of these. One good thing that we also found that I didn't even know existed. I'm telling you, I'm so new to all this, or not really new,
did you
but
show my games, my action figures, one of my other favorite games.
Something called a Famicom. Does anyone know what that is? Because we did an offer-up deal and he bought a Famicom. He told me that it's something that it was like the Japan version. This is his. That right there is
all my boxed NES games.
All his boxed NES games right here.
Which, if you could pull out the Zelda, my favorite franchise.
Here, you can record, or you could do it.
Right here. Gotta get the ones in the boxes. There it is. Good game. Cool. These are like one of my most favorite things that I got. I've been looking for these everywhere. I go to like Goodwills to try to find glasses, but no luck. But finally, someone had them on offer up, and I bought them all.
Tell them about
glasses.
Tell them about the Killer Instinct box.
Hold on, and I even have jars. Nice. These are cool.
Let me see. Wow. Tell them about this baby right here.
Yeah, so with this one, we got it from Game Over, but from the convention that they run, it was like how much? What was the percent off?
I think it was like 20%.
20% off coupon. So it came out to like $120 for this one right here, which is like that's a major deal.
It came with the game itself.
It came with
everything that's
inside.
Yep.
I even have, I don't know where it is. Maybe put it in there.
Look, we love doing Legos.
Oh yeah.
And look at this cool Lego. Let me know if y'all got y'all's hands on one because it's so cool. It took us like 2 days to do, but we did the TV first and then we did the system. Or the system first and then we did the TV. One of those. On Etsy, there's this shop that makes these stands. Right here.
Oh yeah, for Game Boy.
That you can put your Game Boys on. Game Boy games.
There's another Zelda for Game Boy Advance.
And then he actually has... I'm going to move these out of the way. Oh, hello, Charizard. Hello, Blastoise.
These are actually from my childhood.
And then he has the Game Boy in a box. Oh, and the Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm. I got a couple VHSs, actually. I just don't have another place to display the other one. So we found this at this Wonderland. It's called Wonderland of Americas. This lady has like a VHS store. And I got this there. Pretty cool.
What was it, like $3?
Yeah. And then...
this one was a cool one. We got this one for $5 at Trader's Village.
Oh yeah, that was like a promo for Castlevania.
And we weren't even gonna, we were just gonna pass by that table. And I said, no, let's stop by and look at it. And Vincent found that.
Another VHS I got is a Battletoads cartoon. That's pretty cool. I like Battletoads. And another one of my favorite games is Me and my brother used to play Zombies Ate My Neighbors all the time. And we could never beat it, but...
What are some things that you have in there that are from your childhood? So you showed us your original Game Boy.
Like from my actual childhood?
Yes. What about that Metal Gear Solid thing?
Oh, well, these games are from my childhood. So I have a PlayStation system, but it's put up. But I have Silent Hill. This is from when I was a child. Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite games.
There you go.
Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite games ever. Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. That's another one. And then I have a PSP. And these games are from when I had them as a kid. That's the only two I have that I was able to find at my house.
His dad continues to find things though.
And then for the PlayStation 3, this was mine. HD collection. Comes with Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker.
Nice.
This binder from my childhood that I recently found. Oh, there's actually cards in it. Oh, wow.
Hey, look, you have a Charmander.
Mm-hmm. And then here's the rest of my cards that I kept. There I am. Right there.
What you got in there?
Just a bunch of different cards. I have,
Something you thought that were cool when you were little?
yeah, ones that I wanted. It's pretty cool.
But your most favorite ones, you put them in the little things. So.
Yeah. Well, apparently I have 2 Kangaskhan hollows that I didn't know about. I have a Dark Charizard. But that's from the movie.
So you got that with the purchase of a movie ticket?
Yeah,
Nice.
and then that one too.
Is that Mew?
Mm-hmm. Ancient Mew.
Ancient Mew.
They handed them out when you went to go see it. Rob. There is a Rob in this box. It's kind of beat up, but...
Let's go a little closer. This is another offer-up deal.
Yeah, and then let me take some of this stuff down real quick.
Oh, let's show them the post for today's that you got.
Yeah, and then I got a Super Scope in the box.
Nice. There it is. Oh, he's going to pull out that one that I was telling y'all about a Famicom.
And then I have a 64
in a box.
in the box. And this is the one that I just got.
Let me see. Nice.
Another box variant.
Did it come with the All-Stars game?
I have All-Stars.
No, but did it come with it or no?
No, but I have it.
I wonder what they did with theirs.
I have it right here.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Nice.
That has the original ones.
It's when you do it like that, the light kind of gleams on it. Yeah.
Came with that.
And then it came with which
And
games?
then it came with Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country 3.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I also have... I have the Rob, and then I also have the original set.
Wow, what other hidden gems do you have back there?
I think this is it, but there it is.
That's the one that that's his very first box set that he got.
It was, yep.
It was a guy who was selling. He was so sad to let it go, but he needed some money.
Oh, I get it.
And it was at the Valero by your mom's house. I remember that specifically.
The goodies keep on giving. I also have a Sega Genesis back there, too. What can you do?
How come Sega gets no love?
Because I'm Team Nintendo, but that's why it's shunned in the back there. I think I got something else back there, but I don't know what it is. That's probably my PlayStation.
Let's see who's playing right now. Utah versus the Clippers. Vincent always has to whoop me in this game. He never lets me win at anything.
That's not true.
Utah, LA Clippers are up by 3.
But I have a GameCube. Black with the controller.
That's one of the systems you've never had, right?
Didn't have this one.
What did you jump from going from the Super Nintendo to the 64? What did you jump to next?
From the 64, I went to PlayStation. And then I have a top loader NES too. So in total I have 3 NESs. 2 what you call toaster boxes and then 1 top loader. I test the games I buy with this one because it reads better.
Nice.
And then this is also from when I wasn't a kid, I was older, but a 3DS.
Do you still have the pen?
Does not have the pin. I lost that, but or my brother lost it, but my 3DS. And then here's a story about this. So it's an SP, which plays Game Boy Advance games too, like the Link to the Past one I have up there. But this was free, basically, because we were looking for a 3DS. I'm sorry, a 2DS for my godson. And we found one, and he just threw this in there because it didn't work. But I fixed it, got a new battery, and there was a little toy stuck in here.
So the little ball, it was like a little bead. You could tell it was a little girl's. A little bead got stuck in there. So there's like a little clip in the inside, and we could not for the life of us get it out. And then we finally got it out, and then it wasn't holding a charge. Like it wouldn't charge at all. So we're like, okay, so we tried forever because that's like sought out for. That specific one, the red one, for some reason was super expensive because I even thought, oh, let me get him, one for his birthday or something because he was so bummed out about it. Even though he wasn't supposed to get it, it was just thrown in there. But anyways, so then the guy at the store just said, it's cheaper to get a battery and just like replace it. How much is the battery? Like $10?
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, this plays original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. That's why these are sought after. You get it free.
Yeah, it's pretty neat to get it for
if it's
nothing.
Free, it's for me. That's my motto. Oh, and let me take this real quick. There's my 64 right there. Jungle green. And then I have some pretty good. There's my jungle green controller. Let's see, I don't remember where I got that one.
Where's your phone?
There's the 64, Super Mario 64.
Let me get your flashlight out.
Mario Kart. Super Smash Bros. Mario Party. Kirby. Pokemon Snap. Killer Instinct Gold. Toy Story 2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And then I have a couple boxed ones here. And then, of course, my favorite.
Show them the stand.
Oh, yeah. I got this from Etsy, too. The stand for the controller.
Super cool.
Makes it look neater.
So as y'all can tell, Vincent has a lot of stuff in his room. And we got a 2-bedroom just for his game room. But somehow, some way, things have made it out into the living room. Let me show y'all.
Those are from Florida.
And then we built those droids. All this down here is basically from Florida, except for that Lego. Let's go ahead and open it up. See what Vincent shows you. So So which one's your newest? So look, this is Leia. She's my favorite. Besides BB-8.
That's Luke. Chewie.
Look at these Kyber crystals.
Oh yeah, these are special ones that we just got. Thanks to our buddy Manny. They're Force guidance crystals. So you put them in the holocrons, and it's basically like a 8-ball, magic 8-ball. It tells you.
Look
You're
at this
asking a question.
Look at this last issue comic. Super cool. I hope you guys liked Vincent's room tour. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more content like this.
Check you later.